Yo, what it do, YouTube? It's your boy ColtsTalk. We're back with another video, and today we're going to be talking about the Colts holding a private workout with quarterback from Kentucky, Will Levis, was going to be in the draft this year. And the Colts are currently looking for a quarterback. Of course, this private workouts is held with the Colts for each of the selections. They even had one for Jared Hall from BYU, I think. But the private workouts with Will Levis, of course, he's an option that the Colts can draft. Of course, a lot of mock draft, a few mock drafts have him going to the Colts in the draft. A lot of mock drafts have the Colts selecting Anthony Richardson, and a lot of mock drafts also have him dropping. Will Levis, they have Will Levis dropping in the draft as well. A lot of people aren't really high on Will Levis. I think Will Levis gives me a Daniel Jones type of vibe. Daniel Jones wasn't really like a phenomenon standout in college, but he had certain traits and abilities that you will want as a quarterback moving forward into the NFL that you can potentially trust as a franchise quarterback moving forward. Of course, there's been trade negotiations and discussions about Daniel Jones, but the Giants still have him. I think Daniel Jones is a pretty decent talent. He didn't go to a top school. I mean, Will Levis is at Kentucky, where they're pretty much known for defense. I mean, the offense he was surrounded by was pretty much not as competitive as the teams he went up against. But I think Will Levis has certain traits you will want, and you see in a quarterback that you think you could have some type of success with. I'm not going saying he's going to be the next Aaron Rodgers or the next Josh Allen, but I do think he has certain abilities that you can pretty much want in a quarterback if you don't have one that you'll be comfortable with in drafting, especially if you have him in a team that's surrounded with a good coaching staff and a good offense. I think if you give him a good scheme, a good coach staff, and pretty decent players that surround him with, he can grow with as well. I think you have yourselves a quarterback for a good 4 to 5 years, maybe even 7, a good 6 to 7 years moving forward with your franchise while you try to continue to build and become a dynasty and get back to winning ways and making the playoffs. I think Will Levis can fit that type of scheme. Holding this private workout really means nothing to me personally, but it could change certain heads or certain views on the talent when you do hold these type of things. So maybe he can go out there and show that he's pretty much worth the fourth pick, the fourth pick in the first round for the Colts to wonder why they would want to select him. And it's been publicity. It's been televised all over his private workout with the Colts. So a lot of people are intrigued how it may go if they want to select him or not. But like I said, a lot of Colts fans want Anthony Richardson over this guy. Like I said, I'm pretty much content with any quarterback in the top 4 selections. Whichever quarterback we get, I'm pretty much fine with. I just want a quarterback so we can get this over with. But you guys, let me know your thoughts about the private workouts. Will Levis to the Colts. Would you want him in the draft? Where do you see him going? And how do you feel about him personally? Let me know your thoughts. Who the Colts should draft? Let me know all your thoughts in the comment section. This is Marcus, and until next time, you've been Culture Shock.